Hi, namaskar everybody. I hope I am audible. I really hope I'm audible. Let us see. So I was feeling like I was just talking to my room, okay? Just talking in the air, and I was assuming that I'm talking to the Vastu Purush. The house is called as the Vastu Purush. He's a Purush, like a masculine energy, as we consider it. You can consider it whatever. So and he's worshipped and he's prayed to, and all of those things happen in India. So I was talking to that Vastu Purush, and I just felt like maybe you could have something to receive from your Vastu Purush. So maybe if you are living in a place of your own, or maybe you are moving into a place of your own, because I say it's a place of your own, or something that you consider as your house. So even if it is a rental place, if you consider it to be your house, then this is its energy. Okay. By the way, how are you all doing? I hope you're eating healthy. I hope you are um, sleeping well. I hope you are taking good care of yourself and you're not going crazy all over the place. Because I was going crazy all over the place. There's, before I shuffle, there's a lot of emotions. So you're emotionally connected to your house. Yes, this video is only for you if you are emotionally connected to your house. If you're not, this is not for you, right? And I want to make it a little detailed. So can you please help me make it a little precise, detailed video where they would get to know that this video is for them. So for whoever's watching this video, whoever, whenever, from wherever you are, let us see what the Vastu Purush has to say. Before that, I would suggest take a few deep breaths. What am I doing? I'm not able to, suddenly I'm not able to speak. My tongue is like twisted. Okay. So, connect to your house, close your eyes, and imagine that your house can speak, and then listen to this video, right? There are a few different energies. There are multiple different energies. Okay, there's not one energy. So not everything may resonate with you. So take only what resonates. Okay, don't force anything onto yourself. So what does the Vastapurush say? What does he say? What does he have to say about whoever's watching it? I see a warm, cozy house, or a house that is beautifully lit by sunshine, not with the lights inside it. It's beautifully lit. And it says that you have created your house. You made it, like every single piece that sits in your house, you have carefully chosen it. Or if you've not carefully chosen it, your house says, do it. Be involved in it. Make that place your own place. Do things that make you feel like at you are at home, that make you feel like this belongs to you, or that you belong to this place. Maybe a painting that you made of your own. I just recently saw a girl who made a painting by her own, and there's a lot of creative. It is asking you to get more creative. Like maybe you are okay. So for example, I have enough space, but it's not very well organized. So there's a little bit of clutter. So maybe you are doing the same thing. You need to get a little more creative because you think that you don't know where to put it. You don't know how to organize it. So it's a mess all around. Maybe you can get a little more creative without necessarily having to spend a lot of money, or without necessarily having to have lot more cupboards or storage spaces or rooms for that. Get creative. And it also says it says maybe you don't get a lot of people in your house, don't let a lot of people in your house, or maybe because I said there are many energies. So this is the second view, that either you are not letting anybody into your house, or you are bringing a lot of people in your house, and it says that do not do it. Do not do it. Maintain a balance. Be wise about who you let into your house and who you do not let into your house. Be wise about it. There has to be a boundary, a spiritual boundary. Why does it? If there's a lot of spiritual energy, maybe you are into some kind of spiritual things, or maybe the house wants you to look at it in that way. So he says that have some boundaries, because it is a place where you stay. It's like your family, right? So you don't let everybody into your house. There has to be a boundary that makes you feel at home, that makes you feel like this is divine, that makes you feel like this is from the divine, and that it's a blessed place. So if you're entering a blessed place, not everybody is meant to receive those blessings, right? है ना? है ना? So there has to be a certain group of people that is worthy of receiving it, and they know how to take care of it. They know how to receive it. Only those should get in. Also, I see there is a lot of harmony, as in either you want to feel harmonious, either you want to feel stable, like it's your house, so maybe you are moving into a place that feels more like yourself, or maybe you are in a place that feels like that gives you a feeling of comfort, that gives you a feeling of harmony, like you can be your own melodious self in that place. And it's spiritual. It's not just emotions. Well, obviously it is asking you, he's asking you to have your emotions involved. Oh my god, again the ace card. There's a lot of spiritual energy. Your house is spiritually, like, the universe has decided. He went around all over the place, and he said this one's best for whatever you are, and I want this one for this person, I want this house for my person, or maybe I want this furniture a little bit towards the right. Ah, perfect. Now so universe has been doing these things. Okay, okay, God has been doing these things for you in the background. It's ready. If you're moving out, it's ready. If you've not moved out, and if that is the house you're staying in right now, so whatever things you've chosen, whatever things have been happening there, are chosen by the divine. They are chosen by the divine, and that is why there's a spiritual energy. Wow. This house is also blessing you with a lot of finances. So your finances are going to multiply, not grow. Multiply, like into 10 times. I said what I said. I didn't think before I said it. So maybe your finances are growing 10 times, multiply. And that house is doing it. You're going to have a lot of comforting food, a lot of good food, a variety of food. The house is going to pamper you. Oh, I love it. Ayyo. Oh my god. And there are separate spaces, like maybe previously where you stayed, places were merged into each other, or there wasn't a lot of privacy, or there wasn't a lot of segregation happening, like one space was a kitchen, then the same space was the dining area, and the same space was the lounge area, and there was no segregation. You would sit for work on your bed itself, and and you would sleep on the bed itself, you would eat on the bed, you would do everything on the bed, so there was no segregation. But now there's a lot of segregation. You have done it, and nobody's forced you to do it. So you have, like, okay, this space is where I chill, this space is where I eat, this space is where I cook, and you love it. And with those intentions and with those thoughts, you've created those spaces. Okay, this is my library. I want three plants to be here. I want one to be a floral one. I want one plant of this kind. I want another one. And then you bring it, and then you place it there, and you arrange those books, and then you think about whether it has to go alphabetically or according to the genre. or how does it have to go, and like all of those thoughts and intentions you've paid into it, and then you've done it. If you've not done it, you're being asked to do it. Arrange your declutter your space if you've not done it. It's so beautiful. If you have children or if you have pets, they are also going to love the vibe of the house. They're going to feel safer. Maybe they always felt like they had to be on guard before in the previous house, even if they love the vibe of the, there's a lot about boundaries, so much about boundaries and foundation. This house is the foundation for your growth. This house that you're living in, or the one that you're moving into, or that you want to move into, is the foundation for your betterment. But there is an absolute necessity for boundaries, like such a dire need for boundaries that you cannot skip on it. You cannot get any random person into your house. If you cannot deny them, maybe you can have a porch and a seating area on a porch, or maybe a patio or something, and an outside table, a chair or something, and then you chill there and you eat there and do whatever, and then they leave from there itself. And it's not disrespectful. I don't know why people think it is disrespectful, particularly in India. They certainly will find it disrespectful. They will not appreciate it. And I think it's the same thing in most of the Asian countries. But but no, you need boundaries. You really, because it is, this house is blessed by the divine. Okay, if it is a temple, would every person go to a temple? Would every person? Okay, there's a thing called Mahaprasad. The food that is offered to God is called Mahaprasad, and then the same food is then offered to the devotees. Yeah, so let's say in Jagannath Puri, go and Google if you don't know. So Jagannath Puri is a place where it is very very well known for, like, people go crazy because they want to have that Mahaprasad, and it's served at a particular time, and not everybody gets it. Not everybody gets it, no matter how long the queue is, no matter. And the food is never short. It never falls short. It's not because you skip the timing or something, but for whatever reason everybody will not get it. So only some people will get it, because it's literally blessed by the divine. That is how beautiful it is. And wherever, whichever temple you go, they call it that if you have received the prasad, or if you have received Mahaprasadam, you are blessed, because not everybody receives it. It's firstly offered to the God, and then it comes to you. And you don't want to call it God, call it universe, whatever you want to call it. You corrupted the word God, and now you want to go to universe. Now you'll eventually corrupt the word universe, and then you'll go on to some other word. Not my problem. Anyways, so this boundary thing is crucial. Is crucial. There's a seva bhav. Okay, there's a lot of communication also. Obviously, already your Vastapurush is talking so much, but he's also going to talk to you even after this. He's going to keep talking to you, and he's going to give you signs into how to grow yourself, how to make yourself feel better. And he wants you to communicate with it. He wants you to build a connection with the house, and he wants you to have a seva bhav, as in a service rendering emotion towards the house. And that is what he will return to you, because it's just like it's a wall, right? Whatever you say, like, let's say the words I'm speaking now will collide onto the wall and come back to me. So I receive what I give, है ना? So it's asking you to mama, so it's asking you to give it something, whatever you give it, with a seva bhav, or just bow down early morning. I mean, we have this habit of, like, just touching the ground as if, because it's like the earth, right? Earth energy. So do that, something like that. Whatever ritual you want to make that makes you feel connected to the house, do it. Maybe burning an essence and taking it around the house, or creating your own essence stick. I love doing that. Or maybe just a dhoop and take it around the house, like a smoke cleanser smoke. It's not just cleansing smoke. We don't call it cleansing smoke, but whatever. To have this kind of energy, that house is asking you to have that kind of energy towards it, because you don't yet have it. Maybe you have some habits, But not all of those. Not all of those habits. कितना सही आ रहा है यार. It's so beautiful, yeah. Can you say something more? Do you have anything more to say? Do you have anything to ask? Because I can't think of a connected question on this. Is there something that I need to know? Is there something that these people need to know? Because there are going to be a lot of people listening to this. So tell me what you want me to. You're going to learn a lot in this house. You're going to grow. You're going to learn a lot about yourself. Wow. You are going to learn a lot about yourself